a tricycle driver in my estate that drives morning to night, trying to make ends meet. A really hardworking guy. While he was waiting along the road on the express for someone or something, he got caught by a stray bullet in a drive-by. That's what I heard. A drive-by between court members, and a bullet that wasn't meant for him hit him, and he died. What is his life really worth? Hello and welcome to my first official video in 2025. I trust you've had a good year so far, and I trust your 2024 was amazing. It's gonna be the best year yet for you. I want to share something that I've been thinking upon lately. Yesterday, someone told me about a tricycle driver in my estate that drives morning to night, trying to make ends meet. A really hardworking guy. While he was waiting along the road on the express for someone or something, he got caught by a stray bullet in a drive-by. That's what I heard. A drive-by between court members, and a bullet that wasn't meant for him hit him, and he died. I had been thinking for a while, even before I heard the news, and I just thought to share this video. What is his life really worth? You listening to me, watching this video, what is your life worth? We live in a world where a man is graded by the logo at the back of his phone. Does he have an Apple sign? Is it iPhone 15, 17? People grade other people by what they own. A woman is graded by how many heads she can make turn when she walks by, how many body counts she has. We grade people by the logo on the front of their cars, if they have one. But really, what is life truly worth? Many years ago, God came down as a human to save men from losing out on eternity. But one of the things he also did besides saving men was to teach us how a man should live on earth right now. And one of those days when God, Jesus Christ now as a man, when he was teaching, one of the things he said was that our life is not measured by the things we have. Sounds, I should say, stupid, pardon me. But if you think about it closely, if you think about it logically, you would see that there is so much sense in that. I'll tell you why. When we were born, we just came into this world without worries, without a care in this world. And we were born. And for some time, we lived boundless as children with energy. The world was our playground. And then we started to grow up, influenced by our peers, our environments, our backgrounds, life. They shaped us into the persons we became as adults. Then you see an adult trying to change how they are, trying to hide things from people, trying to create a perception about how they are, how they want people to see them. A guy trying to reduce, trying to avoid his receding hairline from receding some more. A woman trying to look more curvy. We try to lie to cover our realities. We try to make people see us in a particular way. We do a lot of things. When we cannot get things the way we want them, it affects our psyche. Because we really think that our worth is tied to things that we see, things that we do, things that we own. Is that truly our worth? No, there has to be more. Think about it. We came into this world, we live, and then we die. And that's all. I mean, what's the point of it if we are going to live, amass things, gather things, and then leave it behind? There has to be more. The ancient Egyptians, they had a certain practice. When they buried their kings, they would bury them with some of the best treasures on earth, gold and all that. Even buried them with servants. They believed in the afterlife anyways, and so they thought that if those kings pass into the afterlife, they would need these treasures, they would need this servant to also serve them over there. No offense to the rich culture of the ancient Egyptians, but I think that's a pretty unwise thing to do. I mean, it's pretty basic. We came into this world with nothing, and we've seen a lot of people die, and we one day would sleep, would pass away, and we are going to leave this earth with nothing. Like that tricycle guy that passed away, he's no longer going to walk with his tricycle to make ends meet. He's not taking his tricycle with him. His body is in the morgue. He probably has some savings kept somewhere. He probably owes someone, and that person cannot get the money back from him. Someone probably owes him some money, and he cannot get it back from that person. He came without anything, and he's leaving without anything. Questions. That dead tricycle driver, his name is Isaac, by the way. His name was Isaac. So what happened to him? I mean, he's in the morgue now. What happened to him? Who is the real Isaac? Who was the real Isaac? Is it the body in the morgue? What happens to us when we die? Is that all? Is that the end to everything? Why are we here? What are we doing here? Where did we come from? Where are we going to? I mean, there are questions that if you sit down to ask, you would really question a lot of things that we do or place value on. I can't really answer every question, but one thing I can say is this: you are worth more than you own or than the eyes can see. If our worth is truly the things we own or the things our eyes can see, why would there be an end to it? Your worth is greater than space, it's greater than time, it's greater than matter, it's greater than whatever you can even imagine. Your worth comes from the one who made you. For instance, the manufacturer is the only one who knows the purpose, the value, the worth of the thing he created. Likewise, God, who is your maker, is the one who knows your value. That means your value, your worth is in God. Your worth can only be found in God. God is the one who determines your value. And God made you a spirit. A spirit, so Isaac, God made him a spirit, has a mind, lives in that body that is in the morgue. God made you a spirit, gave you a soul, a mind, a soul, and you live in a body, right? So your spirit, your soul, your body, and your spirit is where your treasure really is. Your worth is in your spirit, not your body, but in your spirit. You are truly worth your weight in God when you carry God on your inside. So when a man truly knows God, he has found his worth. I'll talk about this some other time, but when a man has Jesus, that man has truly found his worth. Now, one thing I regret about when I heard about Isaac that passed away, the keke driver, is that I never got to tell him about Jesus. I never got to tell him about his worth. I'm not even sure he knew. But I'm glad I'm able to tell you this, that you are truly worth your weight in God. Your worth is in God. It's bigger than you can imagine, bigger than the things you've had, you will have, or you dream of having, bigger than your imaginations. Your worth is the God you have in your inside. That's pretty powerful. All right, till next time, we're going to talk about some other deep things. Share in the comments what you learned, what you want to share. I really love to hear and read your comments on this. And if you have some things to add that I should learn from about worth, I'll be very happy to see them in the comment section. Till next time, I don't know what next time would be. I hope I'm more consistent this year. I trust God. All right, see you. Bye.